Hello, this is Nick Andre, your instructional designer, welcoming you to another screencast. In this screencast, I'll be demonstrating how you can move an item from one learning module into another. You will notice I've already signed into a D2L course shell, and for me to actually get to a learning module, I will need to click on the Content tool located in the red nav bar. Now let me open up a learning module. So I'm going to come down here underneath the table of contents and click on Lesson 1. Now that I have Lesson 1 open in the content area, I'm going to scroll down and find a particular item that I want to move from Lesson 1 into Lesson 2. So let's move the Understanding Differences in Individual Perspective discussion topic into Lesson 2. To do this, you'll notice I have 3 stacked lines to the left of the discussion icon. I'm going to position my cursor over these 3 lines until it becomes a crosshair. Now that I have this crosshair, I'm going to left click and hold on this item and then drag it all the way up on top of the learning module I want to move this into. So let me drag this into Lesson 2. You'll notice that Lesson 2 is orange, indicating that when I let go, I will drop this item into this learning module. Now you can see that Lesson 2 has an item in there. Let me click on this to show you what that item is. There we are. Understanding Differences in Individual Perspective. So what if I want to move this item back to Lesson 1? To do that, once again, I'm going to click and hold those 3 stacked lines next to the icon and drag it back to Lesson 1. You'll see that Lesson 1 is in orange, so now I'm going to let go of this. And if I click on Lesson 1, you'll see that the Understanding Differences is on top of the page. So in review, to move an item from one learning module to another, click and hold the 3 stacked lines next to that item, move it to the learning module. When it's in orange, let go of that item. What if I want to move an item within a learning module? To do that, grab that item like you did before and drag it down to the bottom of this learning module. Do you notice I have a gray border that appears just above submodule? This is now letting me know that if I drop it, it'll appear right there. So yes, you can move items within their own learning modules. This was Nick Andre, your instructional designer, and I'll see you in the next screencast.